Oh, Sky Flourish went live.
Hi.
God damn it! Nobody heard my joke.
Stream has no audio.
You didn't unmute.
Timmy, what did we talk about checking your audio before you start streaming? You're
I
lucky
love
Sam caught
how
that.
Sam was just waiting to check that.
Okay, it's there now.
Sam, frame 1. Notice.
Okay, is that better? Do I need to lower myself?
Let me
Talking,
again. Just
talking.
talk about something.
All right.
So did you guys hear about? Did you guys
Oh, I
hear
need to
about
talk,
the,
not
did,
you.
Did
Shut
you hear
up,
about
Davis.
the
Thank you very much.
Did you hear about the
Did you say? Did you hear? Did you know what's coming? Or
It's
did
taking
you
so long, I
destiny
can't.
Saturday? Let me
Okay,
hear
the
you
one
Did
I
you
say.
hear
actually-
about the thing where Jarvis thinks you should put your dick in jam instead of peanut butter?
Yeah, slip it right in.
Why not both?
Okay, you're all
Peanut
good.
butter and
You're all
jelly.
good. It's fine. You're all good. The only one that was quiet originally was Mim in the end, so it's fixed.
Yeah, that's because we have to kind of like pass the headset around.
That's okay.
All right. So, welcome to session 28 of Ruins Rozia. I am
Session
the
28.
humble DM of Skyfall. He joined me today by the lovely Heart of Dawnlighter Claire, the fabulous Lucy,
Okay, got it.
the salacious Snowfox AU,
My god.
Oh my god! Why did you just burp? You
the
just
zealous Zack,
the zealous.
Oh boy, that's me.
the zany Zissera TV.
Are you calling me veiny?
Yes, zany. The full-on full metal.
No.
It's just
And he's just happy to be here, Jarvis. Akuma MV2.
me happy. That's a funny joke.
Jarvis is the only one who didn't get a special word.
No, he's
Jarvis, how do you feel
yeah.
about this? Are you
nah.
gonna
He
sue?
got just
is
I'm
happy to
actually
be
gonna
here.
sue. I'm taking you to court.
You what? Fine. You can take me to court. But
Yeah, I got some pretty damn good lawyers. There's one called Edward, one called Somber Jazz. And we don't talk about the first.
fine. You can take me to court right after
You
Floopsy
saying
does
you
the.
don't want Finn to be your lawyer? He'll
Nah,
just
nah.
bang the judge. Easy win.
You know what?
Easy
can-
win.
You know what? You guys can take me to court right after Floopsy tells me what happened last session.
Did you actually roll me?
Again.
No, I didn't. I get to roll
Okay.
again.
Wait, did you actually roll me initially, but you didn't?
No, I rolled an
Or
8.
did- Okay.
Claire, what happened last session?
I don't know.
Oh,
I think Eclair wasn't
I
here
literally
for like
left halfway
last-
through.
they did.
And I was
That's
passing
right.
out the first half.
Okay, Claire doesn't know what happened last session.
She just rolling the dice over and over again.
All right, Floopsy, what happened last session?
I will choke you. Anyway, I'm trying to think. head empty.
Head
let me-
empty. Head empty, only choking in mind.
So we didn't find Nyla, right? Because they were doing some searching. We didn't find Nyla. We put our names down for the tournament. Very probably the sign-up sheet for the tournament is like some kind of demonic pact that we sign. I took the liberty to write my name down wrong because can't spell der. What else? Did we find out when the tournament will be held?
The sign
Yes.
up was a demonic pact? Fuck!
Very
Yeah,
possibly.
you didn't abandon us.
Yeah. And we found this out because I believe someone did like detect evil and good or whatever, and they detected the presence of a fiend. That was not Yeoman. That was not Yeoman. I must clarify that. I think that was the most significant thing that happened signing up for the tournament. Signing our lives away, I must say.
Yeah, Jazz got into a bit of mischief as well.
You think
Oh right, yes, that did.
you're
Yeah, that happened.
And he was like, didn't he try to like kill one of his, well, one of his personalities tried to kill one of the others or something.
No.
Oh.
It was the leader of the Talvir Order. He ran into, and then it was just like a whole moment of, oh fuck, he's too powerful.
Okay.
you're also forgetting one thing.
Yes, sir.
Remove curse.
It's a great spell.
Yeah. That happened last session.
Yeah.
Oh right, I used remove curse on Ara.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she now is released from the curse of unable to speak of certain things, I guess.
Unable to speak of certain things. Oh my fucking god.
I'm pretty sure that's what the curse was.
More or less.
Is that I curse you with the curse of not being able to speak about certain things. You will never tell your children about the birds and the bees.
It's like it's truly a horrible curse. It's like your whole life you can never confide in anyone. You can only suffer alone. But also
When
ended
you
by
put it
remove
that way.
curse.
That is like most people already, though. That
Well-
wouldn't even affect a lot of people.
And then we end it off, and it should be the morning of the date of the Thursday 30th of East.
Sure about that.
I
Should
love how
fucking be.
Sam just like knows the date, the exact date.
It has
DM
been
is
roughly a
going to
week,
say
so we don't know
that is
exactly.
actually, in fact,
Unless you're skipping a week, I'm going to come over there and strangle you.
Monday.
Did you skip a week?
We are on the Monday.
So we're just okay.
Please tell me, everybody, what would you like to do in your downtime?
Well, I already let you know in DMs.
We're gonna sort this like civilized people of variety. Hang on.
I love that the date
yeah.
still says that it's Thursday, 30th of the. You see,
Yeah.
18871 say.
Yes. As everybody wakes up in the
Mm-hmm.
they begin to ponder about their shenanigans. I will say we start off. Ara, if you were having.
I'm shaking. Fuck. Huh?
Yeah, you kind of cut out there at the end there.
Oh no, it's good. It was just me
Yeah.
bitching about Demi. It's all good.
Yeah. I believe Ara was having a discussion.
Throughout that week? I mean,
Yeah.
throughout the week, more or less, no. It's literally the day before the tournament on Sunday the 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Ara spends the majority of that week basically just keeping to herself. In fact, most of the party won't see her the entire week unless you're actively looking for her. But she goes out, she has a bit of self time, maybe finds a shooting range, that sort of stuff. Come Sunday the 3rd, she returns to the inn looking for one very weird cleric / paladin, Faith.
I guess you could. I guess. Okay. Hi.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Hi, Faith. Could I talk with you?
Of course, Ara. Has been a while since we've talked. I'm still worried about that day.
That's what this is about. Given how I sort of forced you upstairs and into the room.
It's
I was
understandable.
wondering if I could maybe interest you in being treated to lunch and a day together.
Really, it's my pleasure to be of service as a cleric, but if we're just going to be spending time together, then well, I'd be happy to oblige.
Just us. Let's go.
Okay, a girls' night out.
Yeah, I have a few plans in mind. I mean, the tournament's tomorrow, and I've had to get a lot off my mind. I
Well,
also need to quickly pop by, as I don't believe I've signed up. So we can
you're
do
right.
that
I'll
on the way.
accompany you.
So yeah, our wishes to take Faith to two places. First is, you said there's like would you say there's it's a pretty big town, right? It's the capital.
Yes.
Would you say in that time Ara's been down, she would have been able to find or come across a massage house?
You would have made.
Yeah. Ara would wish to treat Faith to that in the morning,
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
even if it's even if it's against her will.
Shall I? I'll have to ask you, Mr. DM. What were the results of my downtime activity? Because I'm not entirely sure how successful my downtime was.
We'll get to that.
I
Okay.
mean, I'm happy to pause and jump between if that's easier.
Yeah, because just that some of that information maybe. Well, I might have to discuss it with Ara later, but when it comes up, it'll come up.
Yeah.
So yeah, going in, I will specifically request, do they have do they have like a double room so Ara and Faith can still talk?
They do have a couple.
Yes,
They have a
that'll be
couple
good.
couples rooms.
That's fine. Ara will pay that. I assume it's not going to be too much.
Well, we have different sort of packages. We've got this lovely steam bath. We've got the full mud, and we've got just the side. I'm not sure if you want that.
I look to
Um,
Faith.
I'm sure we'll be fine with the standard procedure. Faith, I don't think she like even fully catches on the meaning.
I think Faith is a little shy in some ways, so
I see. Sorry, mid burp.
I just like imagine
fine.
like the coy little look from the.
Oh, I see.
I see. Well, for the two of you, that would be about 10 gold.
I drop down like 2 plat.
Oh,
Consider it a tip for being so friendly.
I understand. Please, have this as she leads. She gently nods and takes platinum. You see her grab a couple potions off the shelf and a bottle. What appears to be very good wine. She leads you to this room. In it are 2 big brass tubs. He gently gestures you to go in. She turns away if you wish to, just when you wish. And
Okay.
As long as there's a little table or something
There's
to
a-
chuck the clothes on, then
yeah, there is a table provided to both of you and a curtain for privacy.
yeah, forget the curtain. Ara's just gonna get ready.
Okay. This, as both get ready, assuming, you get into the tub, and instantly you feel that the water is just the right temperature.
2 girls sitting in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
That is lovely.
We've got the attendant goes round in between the two, smiling. We've got maple, a little bit of honey, some spruce if you prefer.
Are we being marinated?
Oh no, these are different scents.
Oh, I see.
Why would I
I
matter?
can, from previous experience, I can tell you maple is a very nice smell.
Oh, then I'll have to go with our suggestion then.
She gently takes book off the vial and pours a little bit of extract in the cup.
Hmm.
As you do, he does. I would like both of you contributions.
That's fine.
Okay.
Good thing I left most of my stuff at home.
Oh, that's the bad omen from before. I rolled a 4 earlier too.
As you begin to soak in, it takes not even 3 seconds. What appears to be a lot of steam just puff up out of nowhere. It disorients you for just a little bit of just the slightest of moments, but then you soon get over it. Everything's fine.
Ooh, haven't had that feeling in a while.
Oh,
Sorry,
it
it
does
does.
smell lovely.
Sorry, I might have acted too much.
Oh, it's quite all right. I paid for the good stuff anyway.
Wine?
You can sit that one for the second. I think we need to talk a little.
Ah,
When you're done soaking, just tap on here as she places this very
Bell.
this little emerald stone in the shape of a.
Mm-hmm.
Just tap this twice and I'll get you situated in the massage.
Of course.
And
Waiting for her to leave.
she leaves.
ah.
She locks the door.
Mm-hmm. Well, Faith. I
Yes.
wanted to talk to you, and I figured a little treat and the privacy would be good. So, the other day, I'm not sure if you picked up on it, but I think after sitting down to talk with Peter about everything that had happened, I think I more or less just couldn't hold it anymore.
I understand.
Some people might be a little more used to dealing with death than I am, but well,
I've seen a fair bit in my lifetime.
one of the ones that died, well, was more or less my hunting partner, and well, there were other things. At least how I seen it. It's a lot seeing people die like that. It's what I'm trying to say.
It's
Prior
tough
to
losing someone close to you. I know the
adventuring with this
feeling.
group, there were mythical beasts I didn't even know actually were real. Just stories. I might not be as strong as I need to be for sometimes. Truth be told, going into this tournament, I don't even know if I'm going to be ready for that.
It's okay to not be strong sometimes. We're only mortal after all. Perfection is for the gods.
I suppose some gods are like that. That was the main gist of it. It was also you provide a comfort in a sense. Not that I would show that around some of the others. God, if a couple of the others seen this, I'd probably have to shoot them myself.
I I understand I don't always come off the best to the others. I just worry about everyone is all.
I mean, between you, Jendak, and, well, Nyla, you seem like a happy family.
I hope we can find Nyla soon. I know she hates me, but I still worry for her, and honestly, I wonder if she can even survive on her own out there.
I'm sure she'll be fine. Tell me, Faith, have you ever felt for someone, but you never got the chance to tell them?
Fell for someone. I mean, I can't say it was romantically, but there have been people where I wish to convey my feelings to them, but I was unable to.
It's something I guess we take to our graves.
Yep. Uh, was there anything else you wish to speak of?
Hmm. I had to ask, do you have any food allergies?
Allergies?
As I was serious about treating you to dinner tonight.
Not that I remember, but well, I've always wanted to try South Asian cuisine.
Well,
Haven't had a whole lot while here, mostly just whatever they serve in the tavern.
then we'll see what we can find. Go to a proper place tonight. Let's not invite the others, though. As much as I trust them, I think this is a treat I want to give you. Because
Well,
I feel like you may be someone I can fight in a bit more throughout our adventuring together. So, don't go dying on me.
I'm overjoyed that you feel that way about me, and I don't think I'll be dying anytime soon. Not if Adiris has anything to say about it anyway.
Mhm. Let's enjoy the steam for now.
Okay.
It's very nice.
Okay. Can I ask a question of the DM? Because I think let me okay, in my downtime there was two questions I asked. The last two questions. Can I can I get an indicator whether I got an answer to that or not?
What, the last two?
Yes. The questions about the curse.
Yeah. Okay. Roll me.
Okay. This better be good. I have a +8 insight. Okay.
As you think back on it, you didn't really well nervous. As
Yes,
you
I
felt more
think it
confident.
feels like almost like something pressing down on my chest like all the time.
More like staring over you.
Mm.
But that's starting to happen after you and you
Yes.
think about it. Come to the real that card probably just
And after trying to communicate with Adiris via prayer, did I receive any answers regarding the curse?
roll me a religion.
Okay.
Dearest works in mysterious ways.
Ah. I recognize the effect has cursed me. I'll still talk with Ara about it.
Mhm.
Um, Ara, I helped you out with a curse, right?
You did, yes. I was able to recall some information I think is important regarding that. Anyway, yes.
Well, after helping you with that curse, I think I've realized that there's some kind of curse on me too, and I it's not it's not so easily removed. Not as easy as yours was, at least. I tried looking for some answers, but nothing really came up. Do you think you might know something about it?
It depends what you might have done to gain such a curse. I mean,
You know that weird magic shop?
yeah,
Well, on a whim,
you all
I
touched
thought
the
it was
deck,
just
didn't
I
you?
thought it was just harmless fun, and well, I picked a card and
Hold on.
something. Sorry?
Hold on. I've
Oh,
Oh dear.
way to ruin the moment, Demi.
okay. It's back.
Okay, still with us?
Cool. I lost connection.
Yeah, and after pulling that card, I saw this horrifying visage. I think it was, call me crazy, but it looked like Jorman's mother, and something terrible came over me, and I think Faith glances over her shoulder for a moment. I think it's still watching me. And
I could offer to try and see into the ethereal, but that's the best I can offer you.
it's understandable that you probably don't have much experience with breaking curses. I just I'm just trying anything at this point.
Magic was more or less banned where I'm from. Well, looked down upon is probably more accurate. Being born with magical abilities, you tend to get a bit more hidden from the public, at least at a younger age. Um, I will do see invisibility while I'm talking, just to see if I can spot anything, but
As you
I
do,
highly doubt it.
see this figure of staring daggers.
Okay.
Do you see something?
Be
And
glad you
it's
can't.
and it's not directly behind Faith, like 5 feet. It's like figure is manifesting out of the small back and literally staring down, arms stretched. Some sort.
You know, if this was a month ago, this would have been very off-putting to me. uh, just be
uh,
glad you can't see it, Faith.
uh,
It's doesn't look like it's trying to harm you or anything, just it's not going to go away, I don't think, with the type of magic you used on me.
yeah. Can I hear that? Or can only Ara hear that? I I still feel it. Um,
It's a Medusa, if that's what you wanted confirmation on, Faith.
I okay, I see that now, but it was
You,
from a card. How could a card do this to someone?
if the rumors are to be believed, the cards you drew are
Roll
magical.
me a Arcana check to determine what card she drew.
This is a wild guess based on myths.
Yep.
I couldn't tell you what. I'm just flat out saying I could not tell you what card you drew. I just know it's a
Okay.
magical deck.
There's a
I'm
bunch
not
of shit in
trying
that.
to. Yeah,
There's a bunch of shit in that deck. The myths get.
there's a lot of myths surrounding that deck. Just I know it's full of magic, good and bad, and that it's dangerous.
did you pull from the deck?
No, I simply went in to do a small trade.
Good. Nothing good will come of it. Don't touch it, okay?
Hopefully, relaxing today, and tonight will help you endure it a bit better.
I hope.
And I'll try to do what I can to help in return.
Thank you for being here for me.
Do you feel ready to go get touched?
I wouldn't quite put it that way, but yes, I think I'm ready.
Okay. And Ara will, tap the stone twice to inform that we're about to get ready.
As you do, couple buses and will unlock. Same woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're ready.
I think we're ready for massages. I feel like this one could really use one.
Here you go. Hands you both a towel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ara was already getting out. She does not care.
She gently gestures the door. If you wouldn't mind, some of our other keep the towels on.
Of course.
Okay.
I might be brave around people, but I do have limits.
Some people. Some.
I've actually seen one of those. They are quite fascinating.
They are, aren't they? For the discretion of some people. Discretion.
Of course. Oh, and I lean in to whisper to the attendant. When I say treat her well, I mean it.
You two down the corridor, other room. A little bit of steam emanates from the as your two tables,
Mm-hmm.
and as you are sat down on the a menagerie of different sewers see to line. See a very strong Goliath man. Sorta. Very strong Goliath man. Rugged feet. See a very daintily. See a robot. You see a wolf.
Okay.
You see a teeth. And you see this rather lovely looking.
About to say,
Are they close?
I was concerned you were about to say we see Jask.
If you see Jask, no. Jask isn't
No,
coming.
that's good. Although he'd be a good masseuse, I'm sure. Anyway.
You may have your.
Oh God! Why do we have to?
Well, Faith, look at it this way. Do you prefer, and I sort of gesture, would you prefer something a bit more firm, in which case I imagine the muscly man there would be a good choice? Would you prefer something a little more delicate?
This. Okay, is the Warforge made out of metal or wood? Just asking.
Uh, components made out of both.
How does this gentlewoman? How does that work? Does it hurt?
Negative.
You know what? I think I might go with you, sir. You can like hear the question mark at the end.
Greetings. I am satisfaction guaranteed.
I hope so.
And you said there was a tiefling, correct?
Yes, there was a tiefling.
Aras, I will go with them.
Thank you. Patronage. The others smile. Leave. As the last one leaves, so does the leaving the icon with you as well. Same sort of deal. Just have that, and I'll be here.
Mhm.
Guys, enjoy your massage.
Okay.
Got any Constitution saves for the both of you?
Oh dear.
God damn. Do I have a feature for this? Nah, you know what? I'm gonna roll with the punches.
You're gonna roll with the punches?
Yeah, I mean, this was all about making sure Faith had a good time.
Okay. What does roll with the punches? That you're just gonna use the 5. Okay.
Timmy,
Yeah.
roll with the punches is slang.
It is our gunslinger ability.
I thought it was. It
Do you
sounds
want
like
me to
one.
dodge roll onto the table?
Alright, so as they begin, start off with the nice tiefling will address herself as Valessa. He begins and she gets all the right. I'm talking up in the shoulders, up, down, near the spine. She
Around
is
the neck there,
working.
darling.
Oh. You pass out within like 2 minutes.
That's good. That's good.
Faith, you're a little bit more sturdy. A satisfaction guarantee. In more of a mechanical way, just proceeds to roll their joints like you're like one of those massage chairs.
Oh, that's oddly pleasant. Please tell me he vibrates too, or she. I don't know. It.
I do, in fact, have a vibrate function. That is necessary.
I.
Would you like some more heat?
Oh, that would be lovely.
Your joints
Not
are
too
very
much.
tense.
Yes. I've been very stressed lately.
Please, let all the stress out. Satisfaction is guaranteed.
Oh, I'm feeling very satisfied already.
You last about an hour.
I lost about how. What does that mean? I lost.
And the massage concludes after about an hour. Nothing untoward happened. They both
XXX.
They both leave you, and you just have Ara unconscious on the table.
Oh, she's comfy.
She is comfy. You are left in this room, but bottle of wine, the glasses, yeah.
You know what? Faith doesn't normally drink. In fact, she's only strictly drinks in like social settings. But just because this is a good time to have a little sip of wine.
Okay. This is a very fruity, very, very nice. As you imbibe, cut off to dear, lovely, dear, sweet, and it possibly couldn't hurt a fly. Somebody. Now, Somber, been up some minutes.
Yeah.
You've been up to a bunch of mischief, my young man.
Raphael has been up to a lot of mischief tonight.
By a lot of mischief, been hunting down presents.
The
Like
presents has been
prominent.
made.
You don't think you could take on the organization yet, but you found a couple. Found out where their hideout. One night, we'll say, before go there.
I go there.
Needless to say, you are covered in blood.
I got them. I got them in their shoelaces. I just hold up a palm just full of shoelaces.
Hey, what's that menacing cackling over there? Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Would you like some shoelaces?
No. What's that bit of intestine dangling around your shoulder there, mate?
I got attacked.
Got attacked.
I did, yes.
And I'm sorry. I'm part of the guard here, but your response was to rip out someone's intestines and carry it along with you.
It was an accident. I was just trying to sell some shoelaces and they didn't like that.
You're carrying the body behind you, mate. Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, I wanted to take him to authorities and be like, this is the guy that attacked me. But also, would you like some shoelaces? 2 copper piece.
Persuasion and you know what? Are you?
Persuasion.
I will call for a gaslighting check.
Alright, let's see what I get. Ah.
Well, I have been needing some new shoelaces.
Let's go.
You have any blue ones? Cause I got red on my feet.
You got that on your feet? Let me check. Do I have any blue ones, Mr. DM?
Got one blue.
I have one blue one.
Thank you. You're a very kind gentleman.
Thank you. And this guy behind me, I'm not sure if he is still alive or not, but he's the one that attacked me, him and his friends.
Could you come down to the station with so you can give your statement?
Yes, I can do that. Yes.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry about this though. I usually don't go walking around cackling covered in blood, you know.
You seem like a very trustworthy fellow, and I'd probably trust you with my life.
I would trust you with my life as well, friend.
Seem like a top bloke, and I've only met you for 5 seconds. Like it's been 15 years. Takes you down to the station, where they see. For some reason, you're still carrying the body with the intestine over your shoulders, tied around like a goddamn sack.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Sergeant, I found this person, and he's apparently the man behind him had a problem with shoelaces. And
Yes, would you like to buy some shoelaces? Two copper per piece.
Sergeant just turns around, looks at you, looks at the guy behind you, and how Much blood. He's been dragged. You sure you didn't murder that guy, sir?
Oh, well, I was hoping he'd still be alive by the time we got here.
Sir, you're dragging him around by the entrails. I'm pretty sure he's more than gone.
Oh, am I? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Would you like a shoelace?
Don't think I'm gonna want a shoelace, sir. I think I'm gonna need you to come inside.
Do I need? I came to give my statement. You see, this kind fellow here, this
Exact-
kind guard. Yeah, I'll tell you what happened, word by word, truth by truth, and I'll give you a free shoelace at the end of it. How about that?
I'm gonna need you to come. Statement, sir.
Yes. I come inside. I come inside.
Good work, Officer Jimathans.
Jimmerfins, that's your name. Good name, my friend. Good name.
No worries, mate. You have
You're-
fun in there and don't partake in any drink. Gotta be a tournament. Gotta be a drinking, you know.
A drinking contest? Oh, no,
Yeah.
no, I do not drink. I am above drinking. I sell shoelaces.
Oh, okay. Get a lot of.
Oh, I do. I make a good living off of it.
I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw inside.
Alright, a dexterity for Aslan saving. Okay. Dexterity, where is it? Where are you? There you are.
As you walk inside, you manage to, by instinct of looking over your corner, you manage to dodge the trap on the wall of what appears to be this very same familiar band that at one time got out of it.
Oh, yeah.
So you managed to keep your hand away.
What are you trying to do to me? I'm just trying to sell shoelaces.
Oh, sorry, it's dangerous. Still might be around.
Oh, you mean the clay skinned one with the black hair and the golden eyes, yes?
Yeah, the dumb shit who keeps getting caught.
Ah, yes, yeah. You might want to go that way. I think I saw him.
Pretty sure you didn't.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Hang on. Here, follow me. I'll show you where I saw him. And then I walk back out.
Okay. Follows.
Alright, so when I was walking along talking to myself about my shoelaces and talking to the fellow in my back who you've told me is dead now, the guy who attacked me, I saw him run out of a hideout. I heard some screams coming from inside as well. I think not a good time happened in there. And basically leading him back to the hideout. I'm just like, this is where I heard the screams, officer.
Jesus Christ, man! Why is that man sticking out by like a friggin' pinata, right? He's got blood everywhere. It's like decorating some sort of weird, sick, demented birthday party.
You want to go take a closer look?
No, not really. I think I need to go get some backup.
All right, you go get back up. I'll stay here and keep a watch.
Oh, no, you're coming with me. Dangerous criminal, mate. He might go after you.
Oh, true. Can I get this guy off my back now?
Oh, shit. Hang on. He grabs a knife and he cuts the intent.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'm so happy. You get a free shoelace for that.
Don't need shoelaces, but I thank you for the offer.
Oh, okay, I'll just sell it to someone else later on then.
Then proceeds to guide you back. Gonna need you to stay here for a second while I go and grab some more people to go check out that site. Looks like it struck again.
Yeah, but let me be honest with you for a second. I think I am quite in shock.
Right and shot. Have some guards posted out here. What?
Can I get a psychologist, please?
A psychologist? Mate, you sure we don't have any of those?
You don't have any of those. You don't have a. Uh, is there? Is there maybe a cleric in town?
There was traveling in from. Those are very rare.
Could you, if there is one, could you seek he or her out?
Um, maybe. I listen. How about I take you to the Smoke Dragon Inn? That's where she's staying at the moment.
Yes, yes, that'd be great. I'd love to talk to the cleric. I think.
Alright, mate. Hang on. Just gotta go full and Sombajas.
Sambajask is his name, huh?
Yeah, heard he children.
He kills children? That is such an awful thing to do.
Yeah, he leaves for a second.
You leave for a second?
He leaves
I'm
for
just
a
gonna
second.
stand there. If I'm ever being taken to the inn, I'm gonna stay here, you know?
And as he's got 5 more people. Instructed 3. You see him telling those 3 go to. Telling 4 people to go to. Pointed out, but the other 2, the other one, and a smoke. Leave you there.
They just leave me here?
Yeah, they seem like they get the feeling that a bunch of adventurers you have a high chance of keeping you safe in there. They inform the
Man.
innkeeper of the situation.
Hello, Mr. Innkeeper. Would you like a shoelace? Took up a piece.
How about, now hear me out here, give me a shoelace and I'll give
Oh, sorry, I am about drinking. I just have shoelaces.
you about that.
I'm sure. Do you have a water, actually? I'll give you a shoelace of water.
That's fair. Thank you very much. Thanks,
Here you go. He takes the shoelace. I love it. I'm just carrying around a pile of shoelaces in my palm here.
Please mark down in your inventory 17.
Alright, yeah, give me a moment.
And
17.
3 of them are right
yeah.
hand. And 3 of them are right hand.
3 of them right.
Because some of the left shoes were buckled.
Alright, so 17. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
After that, cut to Finn. Finn, what have you been up to? Finn?
Yes, hello, I'm Finn. My headset turned off.
Okay. What have you
Yeah,
been doing?
Finn's been stalking Jendak. Everywhere Jendak goes, there is always Finn, and he has no choice about that.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know. What does his fist say about it?
Also scouting for potential children to kidnap.
What?
not.
Okay.
Potential children.
Yeah, you know, the kind of kids he kidnaps.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Make a perception
A little
check.
business while in town. It's not
Yeah,
all fun.
you know.
It's his side hustle.
Yeah. Well, it's his main hustle.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Alright, yeah, I can do that. Oh, it's almost an 18. I feel robbed.
You think you see one, but you realize it's a gnome.
You know what? Close enough.
Gonna go and try and abduct this child now or later?
I'm not abducting the gnome, no.
Okay. Apart from that, Jendak, what have you been up to?
Jendek has been doing some personal training.
Personal. Okay. Have you been training?
It's probably difficult to do here because I'm not entirely familiar with the climate, but he wishes to I'm trying to think of the right word for it.
Thing with thingy?
Yeah, sorry, temperature endurance.
Oh,
He wants
temp.
to get better at being in hotter climates. He's well used to the cold, but we're not in the cold anymore.
Sure, you go to the sauna a couple. And that's
That or hell, if I don't get in the way of a blacksmith, blacksmith's forge is normally pretty hot. Different kinds of heat. You got wet heat and dry heat.
that's problem.
Can do. That's alright.
16. You managed to convince a blacksmith that you hang around.
Sweet.
Swear someone's watching.
That you're trying to tolerate more higher and higher temperatures.
Yeah. You swear someone's watching.
What'd you say?
You swear someone's watching. And it's not Finn.
Oh. Do I see what is giving me that feeling?
See. Catch like
I
the
will
very edge of
also-
them.
Yeah.
They look to be small.
They appear to be what?
Small.
Okay. I will burn a. Oh, I gotta reach over and have a look at what it's called.
Fine sense.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I burn one of them for good measure.
Act. Thing you did.
Okay. I will attempt to keep an eye out, but I don't see what I'm keeping an eye out for.
As you begin your hard-earned training of being a lizard.
Sorry,
And
just real quick. Since I am watching Jendak, would I notice anybody else watching Jendak? Would I be able to potentially pick up on this person?
I'll give you a roll.
Uh-huh. Just a normal perception, yeah?
I'd say with
Is that the
disadvantage. I'd say with disadvantage because you're trying to.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, you're trying to more pay attention to Jendak than you are.
Yeah. Makes sense. Still pretty decent.
14. You catch small figure. They look a mess. But that's all you've seen. They appear to go down the corner. Maybe 100 down the road.
I would possibly follow them if I noticed somebody watching Jendak. I don't know if he's got any crazy exes or anything, you know.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Uh,
Survival? Alrighty. Not my forte. Yep, not my forte.
get to the where they turn.
Okay. If I do talk to Jendak at any point, I would mention that I'm not apparently his only admirer.
As Jendak practices being Elizabeth and enjoying the heat. Lilet, did you have anything that you wanted specifically?
There wouldn't be anything in particular that she's like seeking out. But if she's approached with anything, maybe. But otherwise, she would just spend the few days before the tournament, like meditating and whatnot, to prepare herself for it.
Yeah.
Maybe training physically a bit, but primarily the meditation.
You roll me a wisdom,
Wisdom? Sure.
just a flat wisdom.
I don't think wisdom's ever flat for me.
Pretty good. As you meditate, begin to jolt. Your eyes jolt open. Still maintain that. See a figure. A different. They appear to be cut. Detail. But they appear to be
Trying to get my attention. Hello? Is there something I can help you with?
options. This her?
Who is her?
The figure. And see that it is, but hint of hair,
Hint of air?
red hair,
Red hair. Okay.
a very simple.
Who are you?
Lilet,
Was that your answer or a question?
is that you, Lilet? Roll me another.
Yep. Okay. Just flat wisdom.
That was as the figure comes toward, try to reach out. You see this and the eyes lighting up the same way that yours would echo form as they go to touch mist fades and dissipates.
Was her silhouette similar to mine, or was it different? Okay. Oh, I'm too dumb to think about those things. Okay. My brain just went to, is that me from another timeline? And then I looked at the 8 and I was like, no. No, you didn't earn that.
Roll me an insight check.
Insight? Okay. Du-du-du-du-du.
It's been a very hot minute. But you remember hearing that. The feminine one.
Could it? No. No, she didn't have magic. There's no way. It... Mother, was it you? Did you find me? How did I lose you? Come back. Please. And then she's gonna try for like the rest of that night to just get back there. But her brain is scrambled, so she probably won't be able to. She does that until she passes out.
Cut to the best duo. Yo, Manganta, you got a cool horse boyfriend. What you doing?
I think Zach said earlier in the thing up in the chat if you scroll up or if you can see it.
Did
I
he
said
say
it
be
earlier,
right
I
back?
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he
He
was
did.
back.
Did he?
Yeah.
When?
Oh no, he's got a be right back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just he did say he'd be chilling, waiting for the tournament in case he wasn't back in time.
Okay. In which
with
case,
his boyfriend, I guess.
the royal steed will wait and prepare for the turn as he tries to prove Dorman probably has. We cut back to the roommates in the spa. Wake up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You see, you're just left alone. Drinking wine like
Getting a little tipsy actually, because she doesn't normally drink.
So you know how when someone wakes up and they're sort of laying on their front, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Sort of, Ara sort of crosses her arms under and then sort of lays sideways to look at Faith. Are you right there?
This is really good, Ara. You should try some. It's not like the other one. It's very sweet.
Sure.
Faith
Ara will.
appears to be as inebriated as a single mother child support.
Ara will sit up
Oh, you
and
destroyed me.
well, we don't need to have glasses for this, so pass the bottle.
I mean, Sorry, I didn't leave a whole lot left for you.
That's fine.
Passes the whole thing over.
Ira will try the wine.
Yep.
Just a small sip. She's not in the mood to really get drunk.
Like, before you know it, like the half the bottle's gone.
It's all right.
Roll me a survival check.
Survival?
Yes.
Sure.
Growing up as a noble, we were able to discern different tastes of wine. This is a very you don't know
Mhm.
what's in some maple. It's very distinct. The leaf. And as you look
That's
at the bottle, you see a Pegasus.
Mm-hmm.
Super
That makes sense. This is quite nice. Would you like a hand back to the clothing in a moment, Faith?
I can walk on my own.
Make sure to wrap that towel around.
Mm-hmm.
As Ira will get up, making sure the bottle is empty. Get towel, tap the stone.
Yep.
And yeah.
the lady. I see you enjoyed our complimentary wine, and much. Is there anything else I can help?
Well, you're more a local than I am, so just one last little thing I'd like to ask. And I'll actually lean in for this just to make sure Faith isn't listening. If someone were to treat someone else to dinner, what would you say would be the best local specialty?
Local. This is lovely. Up in heavens. I'm not sure. But the heavens. I'm sorry. Heavens, what's
They've hit FF14's expansion with the free trial.
no heavens
nothing.
word where the slum is. Not once again.
All right. Do you know if they have a particular dress code? All right. Then, I believe I have to go treat this one to another special thing today.
Taylor, yes. If you're looking for Taylor, I know. Gently, red stick. Hands it to you, Taylor.
Many thanks. I would definitely recommend and probably will try this service again before I leave the city.
No worries.
Now, I'm gonna go maybe help this one get dressed, and we'll be on our way.
Hey, Dimmy, I've been letting know that your mic is like 20% coming through the stream.
It
And
is?
that, yeah, you might
How
want
much
to fix
is? Okay, hang on.
Oh dear.
It might be
You
because
have
it could be because I'm moving around again. God damn
it.
it.
Yeah, maybe try to like.
I think what we need to get you is like a what are they, the mic you would put onto your shirt or something.
What, a mic on my shirt? No. What we
Yeah.
gotta do?
on your shirt.
Or a retractable leash around his neck and his current mic.
No, what
I'm
we
sure
gotta
he'd like
do
to be
is we
leashed.
gotta get some sort of a headset, right?
Mm.
And on the headset will just be an attachment for the mic that's like 50 feet away from me. I can still see the screen, but I'm all...
Yeah, fair.
It's gonna give me.
That's all right. So, yeah.
Yeah. As
Does Faith need assistance getting dressed?
Faith, do you need assistance getting dressed? Let's find out.
I think she's. Oh god.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, my buddy.
I feel like Dex would be better in this case.
I'm on a cheat.
Nah, con. Yeah, you're wasted. So, probably.
I'll help you a little. Now, this foot in here. This foot in here. Give me your arms.
Has anyone ever told you you're actually really strong?
I fire a gun for a living. You kind of need to be able to deal with the blowback. It's okay. Once we get some fresh air, it'll go out of your system in time.
I think that was a little stronger than I thought. It just tasted like juice to me.
My family used to have it a lot.
You should introduce me to your family then.
Maybe someday. And yeah, once we're ready, I'll make sure I stay pretty much holding her arm as I lead her out and around the city, as we've got to go find her some nice, fancy clothing, which I think, well, not fancy, but as you said, fashionable.
As
Which,
you
let me
come
look
out,
up the price.
it's about, I'd say noon. Roll me a D4.
Okay.
Would we have time?
Faith
also
fashion arc commence.
You sober up in about 3 hours.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So I will ask Timmy, during those 3 hours, is that enough time to first pop by the sign-up place?
Yes.
Faith is a bit too drunk to remember what I put down, but Ara doesn't write down her actual name, but rather a, what would you call it, like a,
Pseudonym?
Monica.
yeah, Monica, like what a combatant would use as their almost title, like, yeah.
Okay. So Monica.
I'll DM you once I figure it out.
Okay.
You'll have it in, like, up by the end of this.
Roll me.
Then secondly, oh, yep.
Hang on. Are you?
And what skill? Investigation, sure.
As you write down your Monica, on there.
I'm gonna pretend
they-
I don't. I'm gonna pretend I don't, Demi.
Then you don't.
I'm gonna pretend I don't.
Why don't you roll to pretend you don't?
No, I'm just gonna pretend I don't. That's a free action.
Man, he's gaslighting himself now.
You sure you saw anything?
I saw my name as I wrote it down.
Okay, but did you see anyone else?
Wasn't looking.
That's fair. That's
Yeah. Right after that, it would be to the clothes store that was recommended.
Yep.
To first, yeah, to pretty much, I will be the one paying for all this. I'm not going to make Faith pay as I'm forcing her out. I believe fine clothes are what, 15 GP or something typically?
fine clothes?
I assume that's what we need. Fine.
Yeah, you need.
Do I have a set of fine clothes already? That's the good question. Yes, I do.
You in fact do, does Faith?
Okay.
Faith
Therapy.
has Faith has her vestments.
We're gonna find her some fine clothes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Faith, what colors do you like?
I find white clothing really complements my skin tone.
Okay, we'll see what we can do with that. And yeah, pretty much the rest of this day up until the dinner is going to be spent doing that, and then taking her out to dinner.
You
Never had a nice dress before.
You walk in. He is robust. See this statuesque looking man?
Hmm.
Bald. Very full mustache curled up, as the French do. See, so many scarves over his shoulder and neck. It's not funny. He's got a plain shirt. First 4 buttons are open, showing off his and then tied up at the bottom, showing off his midriff and the gap where his pecs are.
He has a
orc
JoJo
man-
design, is what you're
yeah,
saying.
he has a JoJo's design. This orc man looks at you as like, "Greetings, how may I help?" Oh my, darling, what are you wearing? That's such a crap. Come in, before anyone
Okay.
sees you in that.
Okay. I, are you gonna make me pretty?
Darling, I'm going to make the best night of your life when you win. It's okay? It'd be a
Never had a
crime
nice
for me
dress
not to.
before. I think I'm already going to cry.
If you need anything, Faith, I'll be sitting right over here.
Just-
What's white? You thought about silver.
Silver. I mean, my armor's silver. I think that look nice. I think that looks nice on me.
Armor. Armor's meant to protect you, man. It's not meant to stand out. This is going to make all the heads turn and wow. Look at that 10 walking down there.
Street.
Yeah. No, walking down there. Doesn't say anything.
Okay.
He quickly takes your measurements and begins grabbing what appears to be different silks and just these mismatched patterns and hides. Starts grabbing them and chucking them together, putting them on is like, oh yes, hang on, no, this is all wrong. This is all wrong. Darling, have you ever thought about doing anything with your hair?
My hair. You don't like it?
I think it's wonderful, but I think it's better.
We have time if that's what you're worried about.
Sure. I mean, I've always worn my hair the same way my whole life.
Wonderful. He clicks his fingers, and as a prestidigitation does, your hair gets treatment of, let's just say, it's not tied up. You got bangs down where your bangs are. They're flowing. You're flowing
Okay.
like a Disney princess. And
Wow,
as
I forgot my hair got this long.
yeah. And as he begins sewing, it takes him only a matter of minutes as he mends the material back together. And with a click, he wraps it around. He wraps the fabric around, and with a click, your body, and you have never felt more.
Did he cut out at the end there for anyone else?
You've never
Is there
felt
a
more
mirror?
pretty than anyone in your life.
Yeah.
I think I feel more beautiful already. I'm gonna take a look at the mirror.
It is a very nice silver dress. It has this streak of what appears to be this golden silk right around where the hem is, going down one side with a slit where the that matches your eye, and there is a little bit of vein work on where the sleeves are.
Like lace?
Black lace. Black.
Okay.
They're not full sleeves. They're cut off at the shoulder, but they come back where you.
Okay.
So you
She's
can
just
get
about
it.
to slay.
Yeah,
Slay
Like-
Queen.
and yes.
Oh yeah, Faith
there-
is ready to get her face smashed in tomorrow.
Yes.
No.
And yes, there is heels. No dress would
I've-
be good at the heel.
I don't think I've worn heels before. How do I do this?
It's okay. I'll be right at your side so you can practice while we head back so I can get changed as well.
Faith is like holding onto the wall and like hobbling around in the heels she's never worn
Darling,
before.
darling, if I could provide some guidance here, gently touch you, get a D4 guidance.
Get it, dude. Okay, what do I do? What am I rolling? It's dex. Fuck.
Chin up, look forward, and be confident. Wear it like your entire life.
Okay, Faith is gonna
And
try
if-
and follow his advice, and
If that doesn't work, might I suggest maybe slightly shorter heels?
you know what? I can learn. Okay, I'm a fast learner.
You've got this.
Faith is gonna take her first few steps, and then just gonna strut.
Roll me performance
Okay.
and add a D8 to it, because not only did he put guidance on you, he gave you bardic inspiration.
Oh, of course he's a bard. Yes, Quinn. Oh, where is? There it is.
All right, you got 2. Natural
Nat
20.
Let's go.
You
You know what?
won.
Those are the rolls I want a nat 20 on.
Never been. You've never even worn them. You never even worn this dress before. But you are projecting that much body positivity. You're gonna. And the princess is about to get married in a couple of weeks.
You're right. It is all about the posture and the confidence. You know what? I feel like a new woman.
You should add some fine clothes to your inventory if Timmy hasn't.
Yeah, add
Okay.
some fine clothes to your inventory.
Oh, definitely.
And in parentheses put the look.
The look.
Well, what do you what do I owe for such lovely services?
As you go into for see there's tears in his eyes. As he sees Faith walking around and beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Somewhere along the way, he forgot about the payment. Like-
Somewhere along the way he did forget about the payment.
It's okay. Even if he
It's-
forgets, I'll leave him at least 2 plat worth on the bench. Mm. Well,
So you tell them that Sebastian Vargas Saral made that.
I'm not gonna remember that last name. I'm sorry, can someone type that out?
I'll put it in your
Can I have your business card?
hang on, I'll put it where your fine clothes are.
The business card is just sewn onto the dress. It's like, here's the barcode. It's on the back
Faith
of the
is gonna take a
dress.
business card if there is one. And just...
Sebastian Vargas Salazar.
Okay, they use the designer.
Write it in chat as well.
I mean, are they really designer if they don't have a hard to pronounce name?
I suppose not.
I'm noting down this name. This is my favorite orc of all time.
Copy.
Oh, sorry, that's an A instead of an O for Sebastian.
Sebastian?
Sebastians.
Yes.
And as we go from there, we're gonna take a break.
I'm gonna take a break.
Okay.
Sebastian
Vargas Salazar.
Sebastian Vagasalassalasso is my favorite orc of all time.
Wow. Faith
That
getting
was
all the treatment
beautiful.
today.
I'll be right back. I'm some more.
He'll be right back, everyone.
You know
Just
what?
gonna be right
We
back.
give
So let's chat
enough
among ourselves. How's everybody feeling?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Jessica's casually gone on another murder spree and got out of it.
We've got a mixture from training, murder,
Yeah.
and fashion show.
Fashion
Yeah.
show is my favorite part. You know what would look really good with that dress, Flucy? You know, would really look good with Faith's dress.
Intestines.
Would you like a shoelace? I'm selling
Shoelace.
shoelaces.
I'll use it as a belt. I'll tie all the shoelaces together and use it as a belt.
Yes, I'm selling 17 shoelaces. My name is Akaya.
Just
Oh my
occurred to
god.
me, Faith, you're gonna look like the woman.
The woman.
The
Get
woman.
it.
Yeah, not just any woman.
All right,
Faith
Ara's
is
like
gonna
wears
be
like a suit,
V
doesn't
woman.
she?
Ara wears closer to noble suit. Yeah.
Don't worry, don't worry. Jaskal poses. Wait, what happened to my mic? Oh, there we go.
I don't know.
Jaskal pose as Ara's twin sister again and wear a dress alongside of
You're not coming along to this. You stay out of this.
you.
This is our secret.
This is Ara's secret.
Only Peter will know about it.
Only
and
Peter will know
maybe-
about it. He's Peter.
Peter is the guy who was up in the mountains with us at the bar.
There was a guy up in the mountains in the bar
Yeah, called Peter.
called Peter.
Mm-hmm. All right, how much of that were you away for? Right.
I don't remember a Peter in a bar
No,
because
it's okay. Yeah, basically, he's one of the characters that runs one of the bars.
okay.
and
So
he's
was that
currently
when I was away from the campaign for a little while?
Sorta.
Yeah,
You were there for bits of it,
for bits of it.
I think.
You think?
Yeah, this was back before Omar and Moss died. Technically.
Yeah. Omar and Moss technically were in another session.
Mhm.
That went my fucking 1.5 thingy bob when I was.
But yeah,
Because
yeah.
I summoned astral spirits into the mortal plane to help me.
Just out of character context, Ars Hope here is basically gonna come back to the Smoke Dragon,
Mm.
quickly change, tell maybe Yorman or Peter, we'll be back later, and then go out.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm about to speak dragon selling shoelaces, aren't I? Would you like a shoelace? 2 copper babies. Oh my god.
But yeah, it's okay. This is a great way to unwind before a tournament.
Yeah, you know, when I saw that I could get myself out of being imprisoned again, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna steer Jask back to the rest of the fucking party.
I was
And
genuinely
yeah.
worried you were about to do something stupid.
You know what? Like, well, I was thinking when I was like saying, "Oh, do you want to go take a closer look?" I was actually gonna do something if the guard went to take a closer look, but then he didn't. Then he led me back to the station, and then I was just like, you know what?
Avoided being arrested again.
Yeah, I avoided being arrested again, and I was like, well, I can avoid this further and not stay in the station and reconnect with the party by saying, "Oh, is there a cleric in town?"
Closest thing to a psychologist.
Yeah, closest thing
And-
to a I don't know where the psychologist thing came from. It just came out of fucking nowhere. I was just like, "Can I see a psychologist, please?" I was like, "Oh my god, where did that come from?"
So the rest of you, Mim, Jeremy, Zach?
Yeah, Mim, Jeremy, Zach. I know Zach is back. I saw him say something in the chat about being back, but he's
I'm just fucking
muted.
pissed because I
You're
got
just
dragged away. I got drunk at a party and I had to fucking pull up.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, you could probably ask Demi. He'd probably still let you do something if you want.
Nah, I didn't really have anything planned. Like,
I mean, you do have that lovely horse. horse.
That lovely horse, man.
I believe if you weren't here to hear it, basically he spent this week trying to get your approval,
okay.
more or less.
I mean, he probably already had it. He said I was the king of some tribe now, so I'm pretty sure I'm a god. Like, everything's coming up Yorman.
Yeah, I'd say things are going quite good for the party right now. Mostly.
Mostly, I always
mean, Jendak's training,
mostly.
Finn's
Jendak is training.
watching. Yep.
Fleecy and no, not Fleecy. Faith and Ara are going on a date.
It's purely a platonic thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thing-
sure.
The last thing I heard was you guys like in the fucking like going to a sauna or some like massage
Yeah,
parlor.
one massage and everything. Just making sure I'm using that word right.
The way that you had Ara say the Faith is A ready to be touched was such a fucking sus way to say it, dude. Oh my god.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
want
also
me-
Sam, with the 7 Days to Die thing, I was talking to my friends. They said
Yeah.
they would want to play, but they're not really like probably not if it's modded. They want to just do regular. I don't know.
I've
if
got
you
to
would-
cut back
Yeah, I saw you were talking about that, but
a few things, so I might be taking out some of the mods. I'll be keeping the UI stuff, but I might be taking out some of the other stuff. Turns out,
Yeah.
some of those mods might be what's causing the network disconnects.
okay. That,
Most of them
Yeah,
should
I
be
don't-
fine.
I don't think I think it's just mainly like as long as it's like the default game. Like they don't care about UI, but no flying
Hello.
zombies
Oh
or
no,
fireball.
no, I'm probably taking those out.
Okay.
As much as I love having those, I think I'll save those for a future special occasion.
Yeah.
Like I might add them in for an event or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll let them know and see what they want to do.
No zombies with guns. Yeah, no, I'll be removing it for now.
Sick.
I did actually end up fixing the improved hordes, however. It hasn't crashed the server again, so
Oh, nice.
just had to lower the rates a little. So it's
I'll be able
closer to
play
what,
next week.
Hmm?
I'll be able to play next week.
which will probably be a good time because I think I'm going to spend a bit of time this weekend manually adjusting a lot of it, and I'm not going to reset anyone, but I will give you guys the option if you want to drink a potion to reset stuff if you feel it's necessary.
I haven't ended up rejoining in that because I was worried about it.
That's all
so-
good. What did Demi say it was going to do?
Get a
He's
drink?
get it in maybe.
Possibly.
Well, I'm actually gonna sip some water while waiting. Fucking Minecraft sipping sounds. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Keep going, keep going.
Wait, here we go. There we go. I don't know if you. I don't know. Could you guys hear that? I don't know if that works next server or not.
What the fuck?
It's the Discord soundboard because I got Nitro. I
Yeah.
can use my other servers ones.
Someone answer the Skype call.
There
Oh,
you
wait,
go.
here it is.
God, I haven't heard that Skype call noise in God knows how long.
Back with another milk. Help! Help!
Anyway. Yeah, yeah.
Quack.
Okay,
Oh my god.
that one might be on the loud side.
Oh my god.
If you my eyes, wait. If it's too loud, you can change
Yeah,
your
yeah,
own,
yeah,
like
you-
settings if you go to
Yeah.
the soundboard. It's the top right, but yeah, that one is one of the
Yeah,
louder
that one's on the
ones.
louder side, yeah.
I know that song.
Yeah, yeah. I totally have a name for putting down for this tournament.
You have a name that you put down for the tournament.
Yep.
I wonder how that works with the jazz character though, because there's 3 different versions of him. Technically,
I'm
4
under
if you
the
count
assumption
Raphael
they signed you up forcefully as Jask.
as Jask, but
I'm under the
Jask is dead. That's the thing. So did I indirectly save myself by noting down the dead identity?
I don't know. Maybe? I mean,
Because
there's-
yeah, I definitely listed it. Cruelty definitely listed it down as just Jask, not Somber Jask or Cruelty Jask or Edward or
It's just
Raphael, just Jask.
insert last name here.
Insert last name here.
I don't even know if Jask has a last name.
Probably not.
I feel like that's an important detail.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, I think I've pulled several muscles. It's okay. A few characters have last names. I mean, Yorman's a Gander.
Ormenganda.
Finn is just Finn. Finn probably has a last name, but doesn't want to tell us.
Fantastic.
Same with Jendak. I imagine Jendak also has a last name, but it's just so secret.
Gendaculus.
Yeah, maybe Finn's not even his real name, because I'm still convinced that you're Shark.
He's not a shark. He's a dragon, though.
You know what? I feel like Jendak's last name would be Dragon.
Jendak Dragon.
Gendak D Dragon.
Jendak V Dragon.
No, I think D Dragon works better.
It makes sense. His father is Puff.
Is what? Oh, for
Puff,
fuck's
the
sake.
magic dragon.
Puff
Middle
the
name's just
I don't wanna know.
magic
I don't want to know who the mother
dragon.
was. But yeah.
I fucking remember when we sing that in primary school. Some fucking smart ass next.
Puff Magic Dragon.
He was sitting next to me. I heard him one time singing "Puff the Magic Stoner" instead, along to the song.
Hmm.
I'm like, you fucking badass.
God, that is such an old thing.
That is. But those are because he went to the same primary school that I only spent 1 year in. Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah. They were singing that like when I was in grade 6. There, the whole fucking school was fucking singing that at the assemblies. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I'm not sure.
I'm like, what the fuck?
By
Why
the
are
way,
we
that's
singing this song?
60s. That was a song by Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Peter Ballmer.
It's on their album Moving, and it's folk music. Puff
I love
the
that we're just
Magic
getting like some fun
Dragon
facts from
lived
Sam here.
by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
Where did Dimmy go?
I don't
He's
know.
been gone a while.
I think we're just filling in the gap right now by discussing people's, history with their character families and.
Yeah. We just this is a podcast now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the whispers from the
So, like,
what is this place called? Whispers from the it cuts
Athenian?
off.
I don't know.
The whispers from the Athenia democracy of Athens.
Uh-huh.
Today we will be discussing who will become the next set of archons for Athens.
Like I'm convinced Faith got that last name from a god. Just no family name. Just stop the god's name. I have no clue
So
about it.
so I don't think Sam should be one of the next archons because just let me get my argument out real here. It's just a single word on a. It's not a single word, but it's on a single piece of paper.
Is it God complex?
God complex doesn't believe in democracy, and we believe in democracy in Athens,
You
in
right.
ancient Greece.
I'm all good for it. I mean, I'm a fan of theocracy. Or was it platonically?
I like mediocrity.
Yeah,
Mediocrity.
you're a fan of Brum.
Hey, Jeremy up here. If Jeremy becomes one of the next archons, he'll make sure that everything is as mediocre as possible here in Athens, ancient Greece, something BC. And that is why I think Jeremy should be voted in for one of the next archons alongside me.
Oh,
See, if that happens, I won't produce any 5 stars. They'll all be 4 stars or lower.
Exactly. See, isn't he the perfect candidate? But alongside me.
pretty sure a lot of us grew up with Brum.
Yeah. I grew up a Brum as well.
Brum I could do it. It was.
Oh my god, there he is.
The one I found creepy was I think it was Noddy.
Noddy, yeah, Noddy was a bit weird. Sorry, I got distracted doing.
Ah, you're fine.
You
we
got
just-
distracted doing dishes, were you? In the middle
we
of
just
a
discussed
D&D
where everyone does their
stream.
Oh well, if we're going to do dishes, I might as well go do my dishes too.
Yeah,
then.
yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be letting.
You know,
the-
my floors could use a vacuuming and a mop.
You know what? I'm just going to quickly do my taxes.
I mean,
I just
technically
gotta-
it is tax day, so do your
I
taxes.
gotta
man.
sort
I'm
out
just
my
I'm just gonna
iPad.
quickly go to Hungry Jack's down the road, maybe get a burger or two, and just like have a chat and tell them about why Jeremy should be voted in as one of the next
I'm
archons.
just gonna
You know,
take
I
a
think I'm
flight
gonna go on a
over to
holiday to the Gold
Melbourne and
Coast.
do Dimmy's dishes for him.
I
They're
mean,
already
I live
done. You
around- I
can't do
live
my
around the
dishes
corner.
for me.
I live around the
So-
corner from
I'm
Dimmy.
sorry.
I could go do Dimmy's dishes.
Should my tie collection be color coded or alphabetical?
What?
Ties, should they be color coded or alphabetical?
And that, guys, is the end of this
up to you.
episode of Whispers from the Athenia, Athens, Ancient Greece, something BC.
Whispers of the Athenium.
Mhm.
Yeah, it cuts off
Chronological.
like it cuts off at the end, like af, and then it cuts off dot dot dot.
Does everybody like my shoelace puzzle?
Your shoelace puzzle? Oh, should I have not been selling the shoelaces? Do I need them for a puzzle?
Who knows?
Imagine if I do end up needing them for a puzzle, then I have to track down every single person that I've given a shoelace to get all the shoelaces back.
Nah, it's gonna end up being like Pirates of the Caribbean, mate. Where you sell all the
Using
shoelaces.
Improvised rope. You're gonna be stuck on top of a building later tonight. Good luck.
I think we're all back, more or less.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get down to business.
To kill the order.
But I don't think you're ready. Shut up.
Tell us the next part.
Did they send me shoelaces? No, that doesn't work.
Faith
saving
and
that
then the faith and then the aura
Yeah.
went to the
Release the Huns.
infernal
Smoke
district.
dragon. No, we had to go back first because Zara had to get changed.
Went to the smoke dragon in.
Had to conveniently pop in. And Dimmy, I just need to ask you at this point.
Yes.
Would Jas be back at this time?
At this time?
Who would be back at the Smoke Dragon at the time we're getting there?
Probably only Lilac, maybe Yorman.
Okay, so Jas wouldn't be back yet.
Jas came back at like 4 o'clock in the morning, covered in
2
o'clock
o'clock in the morning.
Alright, I just wanted to clear that up because I need to know who was there.
Asco. Alright.
Is Peter still there?
Peter? Peter is always there. Peter is here on vacation.
Goddamn, Peter teleports. Yeah, Ara's gonna go in. Faith, do you just want to wait down here a sec while I change?
Sure, I'll wait for you.
And I look around just to see if I can spot either Peter, Yorman, or someone that we know.
Yeah, you spot Peter. You spot Smoke even. Easier for some reason.
Interesting. Hey, Peter,
Yes, how's that going?
do me a favor.
Yes.
If you can. I appreciate it. You're a big help.
No worries. How may I
Um,
help?
We will be back tonight, me and Faith here, but if anyone is looking for us, can you come up with some reason just to say we'll be back late?
I will tell them you are enjoying the night skies.
Well, that's not entirely accurate. I plan to invite her to... I'm gonna go get changed.
Send pictures.
What a nice young lady hanging around with her boo.
This is where Ara will actually put on what is essentially her more noble attire, has the gear icon and all that.
Yep.
Yep. Doesn't
Very
wear this very often.
Yeah.
All right. Let's be off, Faith. After coming back down.
Faith takes Ara's arm.
Yeah,
Lead
as
the way.
You save it up at this point. As you walk infernal district, you are met by two at the gates. They ask
We're going to have dinner at a place that was recommended to us.
you. Usually don't allow people that
Then consider it a noble visit. Less touristy, more a noble trying to explore the sites a little so they can make some trade deals in the future.
any
I show the scroll of pedigree and the signet ring.
yes, Lydia's army.
Yes, I'd prefer if you didn't say I was here. I'm trying to keep this a bit more on the down low, but
Leave a good review on Google Maps.
On the contrary, Lady Henri Haas has sent forward a letter before I arrived here, stating that you had urgent business with
That as well, yes.
be able to see you after the.
We were aware that may have been a risk.
This is such a bad time. We know the particulars, but we're waiting on.
Of course, but I don't imagine that would stop someone from going to have a nice dinner.
No, it wouldn't. Pardon me. Should
Do
be
good work.
a besides. Just don't approach the castle at the moment.
We have no intention of that.
There's been rumors of break-ins, even in this area.
We'll be safe.
This is your. I'm sorry.
Ara gives a small, sort of half bow and continues onwards with Faith. Straight to the location that we were recommended.
As you go to the place where you were, they sell this fantastic local seafoods, potatoes, and meat. Mainly that sort of stuff.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Nothing like outrageously fancy. As you kind of gather that Nelphasia itself is more of a multicultural standalone nation. Years and years. There is no.
As we said, local specialties, that's what we're after, so. Wasn't after the fancy, just the local.
Managed to eat this squid dish that leaves you feeling wanting.
Oh.
Quite addictive.
So, conclude your meal. You can ride off a bit.
Now, this place here, this
Yes.
is the last thing for the night, really. Is there any entertainment for the night?
There's be entertainment for the night.
Perhaps a local bard that might be willing to do a music appropriate for a small dance?
You do find in this
Honestly,
bar.
it can be outside in the streets under the moonlight if it needs to be.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll me streetwise.
Sure.
You
On
go
the streets, I don't
dancing
know.
out of the street.
As you go, you see this gnomish person, the jet black ebony, and playing to a bunch of people. As he's playing, you see the three specters dance around, of which
Oh.
you see this grayish person, exotic in moss and what appears to be smoldering embers coming out of his along with a man in a red outfit I see.
You know, Faith, this has been a lovely evening. Let's go home.
Is something wrong?
Yeah.
Oh,
We can go home and finish up the night with a nice quiet drink together. Well,
well,
home
if you
is more
say
like
so.
the tavern, I guess, but
Turn around. The It's weird. Where is up and down you, but she looks very different. She doesn't look.
no, I'm pretty sure denial's a strong thing. But yeah, I have no idea what you say either, to be honest.
Like the skin is mute. The eyes are blank.
Yeah, what or who? That's the part we're missing, Dimmy.
Nyla.
Oh,
And as
What?
soon as song finishes, 3 figures float back into the black as the
it's a
little
we're already leaving.
Nothing to end the night like seeing your dead friends. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I take Faith back to the Smoke Dragon. It's late.
Okay.
It is in fact late. It's coming
We go
across
in.
about 12 o'clock now.
Is it who's in charge at the moment? Is it Smoke? No.
This isn't Smoke's Tavern.
Yeah, which one is this one? We've had Smoke, we've had Peter, and I don't think I've gotten the name yet.
No, you didn't.
Cool.
Hang on, let me
Let me go
look at
get
my
a
notes here to
random
see
generator.
who's in charge of this.
And then an awkward silence ensued.
And an
Whoever it
awkward
is.
silence ensues. Okay, that's a fun one to be in charge of this one. Let's go.
Okay, whoever it is, Ara, we return, go inside. Ara's sort of looking around, make sure there's no one really up at this hour.
Well, hi there.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hi,
no.
we're just back, gonna head to the room. Though, would you happen to have just something a little fruity, wine-wise?
Rudy. Well,
Just
darling,
a
I
bottle.
tell you what, we got the best wine here.
Oh my god.
Your mammy's gonna be so jealous. Say, you look familiar. From League?
That part's not important.
It's right on the. I know who you are. It's been a long time.
Can you please just serve us the drink?
I gotcha. No worries. It ain't every day you have a Mrs. Zammy in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You're served 2 drinks.
Oh, I meant the whole bottle, but yeah.
Okay, you're served a bottle.
Thank you. What do I owe?
Nothing. Let's just call it a professional courtesy. See, your pappy
Oh dear.
does business with my pappy, and let's just say that to be nice, this one's on the house.
I drop down a plat and I drag Faith upstairs.
Okay. I don't think you need to do much dragon.
Yeah.
The woman, by the way, is a hut.
Mm-hmm. We'll get the name later.
You'll get the name later.
So, yeah, get in the room. I close the door behind us,
Yep.
Faith.
Yeah.
So, sorry about all that. As Ara takes off her jacket, essentially. I couldn't really offer you a drink. Like, we had plenty to drink. I couldn't offer you a dance out there, but, are you willing to offer me accept an offer?
I
Will you have a
I
dance
used-
with me to a hummed along tune?
uh, well, I much
And
obliged, really.
then you can have this bottle of wine and get some rest before tomorrow.
Well, I'd be happy to.
Connor is holding it together.
Are you? I don't remember you drinking too much tonight.
Performance, right? Persuasion, deception.
Okay,
What would you like to
are you
be?
drinking? Are you drinking?
Will be after we have the dance.
Okay, yeah, performance.
Yeah, Ara's also trying to avoid showing too much.
Okay,
Would you like a deception as well to hide?
a roll to cope. Yeah, go for it.
Roll for cope.
Yep, that's about what I expected.
You that copium was in that bottle, friend. I'm sorry.
Mhm. And yeah, you can close out the night on those two as they Ara, instead of trying to lay on Faith's lap, sort of just basically tries to cuddle her.
This is a strange dance, but
That this is after the dance.
okay.
You have become adopted. I want you to know that.
Become adopted.
Come to closing it. Dusk.
Yeah.
You're in your own head again,
I'm in my head again. Oh no.
and as you're in your head, the lady.
The lady. Oh, the mother. The mother figure. Mother.
Yeah.
Mother, I am
She's-
Raphael. How are you?
She just looks at you and starts giggling and up to you. Gently,
Ah, yes, mother. Giggle. Give Raphael a hug.
she gently places. And
No, 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 no. Get to the get the hug.
as
I don't like that.
as she does it,
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
okay, she does this.
I remember something. What do I remember? And speak to the mic.
No, I'm gonna just eat it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, eat that mic.
You
eat that mic.
remember seeing your one of them,
Two figures.
one of them, right? The other. What you think?
Aha, interesting, interesting. Father knew a Goliath and a changeling.
Remember seeing them having your father? One day, young, you had give your separate way. Day after,
Dimmy, you're cutting out again.
and you remember the day after that those two left. The incident.
Is when the incident happened when they both left. Okay. Yep. The Goliath and the Changeling. Both are who I am after. Somberjask is on the job. No, you are not. And then Cruelty just kind of appears and grabs Somber by the neck and is like, you will stay out of it from now on. Well, now, calm down, Cruelty. We handled the situation pretty well considering that we were almost killed. He did not handle the situation well at all. I think I handled the situation well, Cruelty. I am a performer, you see. I seek grandeur. And what happened, must I see, in the Raphael voice was quite the show. You're a fucking idiot. And then Crowdy just kind of storms off. Edward's just standing there with his arms folded and he looks at Sumbus to say, you know, I think us two could get along. I don't like you. Okay, I see you do not like me. But let me get you in on my plan, and then maybe we can work together, sort something out here. I'm never gonna work with you. My show is the most important thing to me. But, Somber, if you work with me, not only will you get your revenge, you'll be able to see the whole world burn down. The world that rejected you. Not interested, only interested in my grand performance. Alright, noting down in my mind Goliath and Changeling. Both of them I must look for. They were there the day of the incident. Well, they left. And then came back for the incident. Alright, I see you're not gonna listen to me, so I'll just walk off as well then. Alright, that's that interaction.
As
He sees Raphael. Ah, Raphael, how you doing?
think they got shot.
Our time is short-lived because of the somber identity. Dare I say, I would like to work alongside with him. I'd love to work alongside with both of them. If only they just listened to me, you know?
I think long mine.
Sorry, you're too quiet to me. I can't hear you.
I think we're not long for this mind, friend.
We're not along for this mind. Maybe you. You're already dead. As I see it, us three are still alive.
But you're mocked.
Marked? No. What do you mean by marked exactly?
Yodor chose you.
Yodor chose me? For what? Burning the world down? I will gladly do it. I will see it that every noble born is burning in the pits of hell.
The god of death only wants one thing. Select someone.
He selects someone.
Your name.
My name is next. Wait. Hang on, Raphael. Hold on a minute. So what you're saying is, when that little thing with the original Jask, when we were killed on the road by that harpy thing, and we're brought back to life, that's gonna happen to me next?
he nods.
Well, it'd be better if I gain control then, wouldn't it?
That's not a...
Why not? I'd very much like to stay alive, Raphael.
else than my son. And from-
Me? Me? Bring out the worst in him? Have you seen what cruelty does? Oh, that hideout. My goodness gracious me. Sumba had no recollection of that and pretended to sew shoelaces. Cruelty, Jask, brings out the worst in the three of us. Not me. My goals, they're justice against those who have rejected your son, me.
My son wants to watch the world burn.
Oh, but I'm sure he would. He definitely would. If he had a recollection of everything that has happened to the three of us growing up. Well, technically the four of us, but he's kind of dead at the moment, isn't he? Not for long, you say. No. He
And then
is
he
gonna
leaves.
stay. Oh, he leaves. Okay, he left me.
You can continue talking, but he just leaves.
And even though you disappeared, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm walking down this hallway. I can't believe you went to go buy milk without me, father.
As we close in on the night and we come to the morning. Yeoman, did you want to do anything with your cool horsepower?
Nah. I
That's
just wanna
fair.
fight.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to get to this tournament for ages. I just want to.
We
fucking
come
win.
to the first day of the tournament. As you're told where you need to go, as you sign on the ship, all meet. After some breakfast, is there any scenes before the tournament? Last chance.
Unless Faith would be confused waking up next to someone else, I don't know.
You know what? Let's go with it. You know what? Be fine. Just
Morning. What time is it?
Yeah, it's about 6.
We should get up. And we'll start trying to sort of shake Faith a little, realizing that, Faith, time to wake up.
is it morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we do anything last night?
No, I was Big Spoon, and then you were Big Spoon.
You make a good little spoon.
Okay. Thank you.
And you know what? Ara will just commit to it. She'll give like that before getting up, that like sort of one arm squeeze.
Oh,
Thank you. I think your clothes are over there.
Right.
Make sure to look
Ah,
after those.
We have the tournament today. What time is it?
Let's go get breakfast.
Okay. I just hope we're not late to it.
Mm-hmm. Do you need help with your hair?
Is it? How does my hair look? I don't.
how does your hair look?
Yeah. After sleeping on it the whole night.
Well, it's prestidigitation, so still fabulous. Just Betty.
Okay, I guess. Faith will, I guess, like
it looks
brush it
fine.
into place with her hands, I guess, a little, and then. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Yeah. Ara's not going to get fully dressed for breakfast. Just sort of chuck on something to look decent. You know, like just a, what would you call it? Like almost like a, whatever era this is, sort of tank top and pants.
On your linen.
Yep.
Your linen clothes. Your
Mhm.
linen, I think.
Just something.
Faith, you were you even asked? Yes, you have your garments on.
Okay, good.
No one stole them again.
No one stole them. I'm like sad that's the thing I have to worry about.
That was all in the first time. Fuck.
It's the world we live in.
Garments.
Mm-hmm.
As people
Morning, everyone.
Morning?
Whoever's down there will go down.
you see, I believe everyone's there. Everyone there?
Ah, good morning. Would you like shoelaces?
No.
Does
Nah.
anyone know why this random person trying to sell shoelaces is here?
I have 17 in my bag. Would you like some?
I will walk over and lightly flick him on the head. We need you to pull it together.
No! Oh, you flicked me against the head. Oh.
I think he liked it.
I have a good guess as to who this is.
Your guess is probably wrong. I'm just a humble shoelace merchant.
And if you want to clear your name, you're going to be ready to participate today.
I will participate, don't I? Shoelace?
Let's say hypothetically there was someone that was in prison and then escaped prison. What happens if they show up to the tournament?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been wondering this entire time.
'Cause I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be like, "Oh, you're here. Thank God." It's gonna be like,
Time to
"All right, well,
find
now
out."
you're getting executed."
Anyway, I just sort of shout out to the nice bartender from last night. Have
Well-
you got something for the table?
I sure do. I got
Good.
you some breakfast and I got you some milk.
Hmm. I'll also be covering their table, pointing over to, I assume, Lila and friends.
Lila and friends, indeed.
Hmm. Right. Sitting down at the table with presumably everyone else at this point. So you remember when we were traveling back here, right? That includes you, shoe salesman, Sid. So that letter, some of you would have noticed I destroyed it, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was paying attention. I know what talk.
So that letter was found when we lost that child, who may be a member of a certain order that our known acquaintance happens to dislike, and admitted to the murder of his family.
Who?
Huh.
Someone called Wugenthaler?
A mustache appears on Jesk's face. He's just like, who do you talk about?
Ugantaka. That's what you said?
Yes.
Ah.
I just figured the rest of you deserve to know what was in that letter. That child was essentially a traitor to us.
That child ain't a child, mate. Sorry. Calm down.
Jendak,
That is me.
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm sorry, Jendak.
Okay.
Mim does a really good job.
Yeah,
in
Mim
person,
really
that's
does a good.
crazy.
I know, right? I've been wondering this entire time how she's been doing that.
So, did I accidentally treat Finn to breakfast too?
My impressions are uncanny, you know.
Yeah, they really are. You do a really great Jeremy. I reckon you do a really great
It's
Sam
honestly,
as well.
it's like you're in the same room. It's crazy.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that.
No,
As
they would be good Christians and be in separate rooms at all times.
Yeah, they gotta wait until marriage.
as as you hear the name Ugantaka, Jendak, you are for once like some Bajask. Except not like some Bajask in the way of you having a normal conversation with the person inside you. No, you are basically struggling to grip a ancient blue dragon's jaw shut as he starts to speak.
Dimmy, you just cut off again.
Dude, how much did I miss?
Like
You
the
got-
end bit there, like you just went like something, Evan, nothing.
So the translation was basically Jendak is struggling, I assume mentally, to hold
Yeah.
a dragon's jaw shut while it's trying to speak through him.
Yes. Essentially.
Ugantaka.
As you see smoke rise from his seat. And Jendak, you're going to need to make another wisdom saving throw. As
Can do.
Oh god.
okay,
That is a 10.
that's good. You want to fail this.
Oh no.
As
Ooh.
you feel that carbonara knocks inside you start to try and take control of your body, you see Greha stand up, shoot you that very familiar that he gave you the first time,
And
and
then with a gun.
you are now afraid of him. Well, not you, but the dragon inside of you is afraid of the dragon inside of him.
Okay.
Calm down, you damn blue idiot. Is it true? He's back?
Who? The person I mentioned?
Yeah.
Seems that way, I guess.
Fuck.
Didn't know that name carried so much weight.
He was rumored to be dead.
So were a few other people I seen last night.
No, you don't understand. He had a cult worshipping him. I was there when he supposedly died, mate.
So, why are you here now, though?
Here for the tournament.
Then I think it's a good thing you're here.
I'm not competing, but
No,
My-
I just think it's a good thing you're here based on everything that seems to be lining up right now.
what exactly
Same.
happened with him?
We were tasked with bringing a child who was apparently the cousin? No, nephew, I think it was, of the king here. Supposedly. Only when we were on our way here the second time, that child went back into a cave and I was left with an ethereal note that I found and then proceed to blow up by a curse.
With my memory.
Seems
He's
that
back. What about the cave? What was in there?
A dragon's heart that belonged to, I didn't get their name.
That hoard didn't belong to Gabonara Nox, mate. That hoard was Kingdom's treasury.
What?
Uh-oh.
Ooh. What thickens?
So you're
Oh
saying
my god.
that
It was empty.
I need to go? He gets up,
Again,
and as he bolts out the door, and as he does, his bronze wings just shoot out of his back as he flies towards where the castle is.
We may have stumbled onto something a lot bigger than ourselves.
I think we may be in a lot of trouble here, friends.
That
I
does
think
explain
we
why I
should
have
leave.
a crown. And he pulls the crown out and puts it on the table.
Perhaps hide that. Let's.
He does so.
Here's what I think would be the best bet then. Let's finish up. It looks like most of us have eaten. And prepare to win.
Prepare
We-
to win, you say. I shall in for
if
our...
we win, should we be asking for a pardon for ourselves for letting the treasury be stolen? From
We weren't
underneath
responsible
us?
for it being stolen.
I mean,
No.
I've been told that I will get pardoned for selling
Norman?
shoelaces if I win
We-
this tournament.
That too, but Yeoman, we were never the ones responsible for stealing it. We just happened to find the evidence afterwards.
I have a gold pouch that says otherwise, but yeah, understand.
You stole some gold from
I
the...
would never. But, you know.
Man, that is worse
Sometimes-
than what that Jask fellow does.
Just think of it this way. Did you kill the dragon that was guarding it?
No.
Then you were not responsible.
Alright.
speaking of, do we know that dragon's actual name?
Isn't it?
Carbonaradox.
Yeah, you know, the good old carbon.
Yeah, you aren't related. Sorry, not related. That's not the correct word. You wouldn't happen to know a golden dragon, would you?
Sensibon.
Mm-hmm. Yep, great. Turning into a journey of bloody dragons. Anyway, I'm gonna go make sure everything is clean and ready because I don't know if I'm participating today, tomorrow, I don't know. Same should be the said for the rest of you. At the end of the day, we are a team, but we don't know where that'll lead.
As you guys down to where the arena, we're gonna end on that note.
Yeah, damn.
Wait, do we get to at least see our assignments?
Yeah, let's see the brackets at least.
Yeah, let's see the bracket.
Please. We've been
I
waiting.
don't have the brackets on.
Well, we can at least hear them.
I mean, you remember?
Come on, at least the first.
Just
com-
like
the
put it
first
in like the group chat, the Rozia chat.
A lot of these are people you don't know.
Mm-hmm. That's
Even
fine.
more
That's
to
fine.
speculate on.
Well, we don't know them now, and we're probably not gonna. Excuse me.
They are literally written out. They're literally handwritten down. I'm gonna have to take
Not
a photo.
not this week, no.
Okay.
No.
Please.
You can at least read out.
Next
might be
week on the episode of Dragon Ball Rozia.
I will say that some people may have to do 2 matches for the first.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Do we get a rest in between at
tragedy.
least?
Getting to have more D&D fun.
Mhm.
Yep.
Did you want me to DM the name I officially came up with for entry?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll just copy paste the message.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
The
put it in everyone's
the
Rozia.
Skull Crusher. Arazam.
No,
The Skull Crusher.
Skull Crusher.
look, she has thick thighs, but she doesn't do that.
Yeah.
No, we Demi, can you promise us we're starting this first thing next session?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Thank you.
It's happening. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Welcome back, Zach.
Welcome Zach back.
I
Now,
think he's like internet cut out or something.
okay. Thank you very much for joining us. You can catch us next week, chat. Not next week. Next fortnight. Next. I need to start. I'm a fucking mess. But see you later. What? No, I've got to say goodbye to everyone
No.
here first. I've got to say goodbye to the lovely Lila, the amazing Ara, the fantastic Finn, the Joshi Jask, the fluffy Faith. Did I say Faith again?
Excuse me.
Oh my god, Faith getting
The Jolly
chased by a
Jendak.
penguin.
And the jubilant Jormungandr. As you catch us next time.
To die as soon as you said your ending session. Couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
I'm
We-
sorry,
We've
man.
only been able to promise that we're starting next fortnight.
We are
Finally,
literally
until-
starting next fortnight. Alright? But we'll catch you
all
next
dark.
fortnight.
Well, thank you for the
Bye-bye!
Bye.